Hey, Gary Baker here with 30minutemarketing.net. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to make a unicorn coloring book, just like the one you see here inside of Amazon using Google Docs. So let's jump right into it. Here's the thing, I was just taking a look at unicorn coloring books because there is a new product that just came out that I want to tell you about and show you that is line art for unicorns. So I was taking a look to see what these look like, to see if we could do this in Google Docs. So I just took a quick look over at Amazon, Unicorn Coloring Book, take a look inside at some of these. Of course, the cover art is really nice, but inside, I mean, this is just pretty basic line drawing, nice unicorn. This is going to be the biggest challenge, obviously, if you're not an artist, is drawing the unicorn. But I think some of this other stuff, of course, this is, really hand drawing and very unique, and you can tell that. So with that, but this right here, this rainbow, this is a little less unique and sort of hand drawy than this one. So I think we can replicate some of this kind of stuff, like these clouds, inside of Google Docs. So we're going to take a look at that. Before we do, let's take another look at a unicorn book here. So here's another unicorn book. I think this is the same author. It looks really similar. Maybe they actually got some of this stuff from Creative Fabrica or something like that. But here we go. Here's some more line drawings. Those are animals. Here's some stars. Maybe we can do something with some clouds or something. Because what I was doing was playing with Google Docs, and this is what I came up with. Of course, the unicorn here, and the unicorn here, and the unicorn here came from the unicorn pack that I'm going to show you, the PLR pack that I'm going to show you with unicorns that were drawn and are for sale for you to use with a commercial license. But the other images that you see here, the cloud and the heart here, and then the stars and the clouds were all done inside of Google Docs. So before I show you how to do this inside of Google Docs, the way I went through and set this up for an 8.5 by 11 page, and then made sure that the lines and everything here are transparent for these images that came from inside Google Docs. Let me show you this unicorn drawing package. It is available right now. So there'll be a link in the description and the pinned first comment where you can pick up this unicorn pack right here. And what you can see is this is a PLR package or private label rights package. It comes with a full commercial use license with 30 unique high quality designs. You can see here, this is just the sales page. You can see there's some of the unicorn books that are on Amazon. This is actually his two daughters, Chad Aljizer. This is his two daughters that drew all these unicorns, which is really kind of cool. And then here are the images right here. So you're going to see these are the 30 images you can get with these unicorns. And of course you can take that and customize it inside of Google Docs, which is what I'm going to show you right now. But I just want to make sure that you knew that these unicorns and these images are up and for sale right now. Currently they're under a launch, which means they're only $17. So you can get them for $17 right now. Of course that price will go up once the launch is over, but you should still be able to access all these unicorn drawings that you can use right here. As you can see inside of Google Docs is what I'm going to show you. So you get 30 unique high quality designs, and this is the key, full commercial use license. So let's go back to Google Docs. So if you don't know how to get to Google Docs, just simply go to Google and type in Docs. And what you're going to do here is you're going to go to Google Docs or docs.google.com. And the software we're going to be using inside of Google Docs is going to be Slides, which is pretty much just an online version of Microsoft PowerPoint. And we're going to go ahead and create a blank presentation by clicking this plus symbol right here. And what happens is when it comes up, it's going to be your typical PowerPoint slide, of course, here in Google Slides. Go ahead and we'll close these themes. What you can do at this point is you can come over and you can click on File and go down to Page Setup. And once you're in Page Setup, you'll see the default is the widescreen. What we want to do is change that to custom. And inches, we want to go 8.5 by 11. If we were creating a standard coloring book for, say, KDP, we'll go ahead and hit Apply. You can see that changes the page. And at this point, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of these titles right here. And then we'll pop back real quick for reference so you can see what I did here inside of Google Docs. You can see inside the slides now, it looks just like this. The page setup is your standard 8.5 by 11. Now we're going to go ahead and start adding some of these images in the blank Google slide that we have over on the other page. So here we are back on the blank slide. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start inserting. If you come down here to shape, you're going to see there's all these different kind of shapes here. And you can see here you have a heart. You simply just click on the heart and you drag it the way you want it to look. Then you come over here and you go back to shapes, and we'll stay here, and you can find a cloud. You can make a nice little cloud here. You come back over to shapes, and then if you come down here to callouts, you can see that there's some other shapes here, and like here's the star. You can go ahead and you can draw a star there. And then of course, if you purchase the unicorns and you want to add those, after you purchase them, those will be on your hard drive. Then of course, after your purchase, you would download those, and you could see you would have all those in PNG format right here, and you could access those from your computer. As you see, there's 30 of them that you can use once you download them, full commercial rights. So let's go back to Google Slides. So inside Google Docs, inside the slides, we're going to go ahead and we're going to insert an image, upload it from our computer. And as you can see here, these are the unicorns. We'll go ahead and just grab this one. You can see it uploaded that unicorn right there. But as you can see, these images that we created inside of Google Slides don't look like a line drawing image just yet. So what we're going to do is we're just going to select each one of those. And then you come up here to this little fill color paint bucket. Click on that, and you want to click on transparent. Now you can see that that image has changed. It looks more like a line drawing. Go ahead and change that one. Go ahead and change that one. But now as you can see, the line here is not the same thickness as the line in the drawing that we got from the unicorn pack that we purchased. So we're going to scroll this up just a little bit. We're just going to highlight all these. And we're doing that by holding down the shift. And you can see you selected all of those. Of course, you get to just draw a box around them as well. What we want to do here is play with the line thickness or the border weight. We'll go ahead and we'll change that to 2 pixels. And you can see now that's a lot closer to this. If you think it needs to be a little thicker, just go ahead and select them all again, holding down the shift key. Go ahead and change that to 3. As you can see, it's a little closer. So now what you've done is you've created the same thing I did on the other page. Is I've just created a unique page for coloring. Of course, you can still play around with these, and you could make these smaller and bigger. You could rotate these to get a little different feel, just like you see there. Just drag them and drop them around there. But you can see it looks more like a line drawing, and it looks more like what a coloring book would look like. You could just play around with it, move it around. And then once you do that, you simply just come up here to File, Download, PDF. Then you'll see that download will start down here in the left-hand corner. And then when that downloads, you open it up and you have your PDF document right there. And as you can see, you have your nice little 8.5 by 11 unicorn coloring page all ready with a heart, a cloud, and a star, and a unicorn. So the point here is just simply to try to be creative. If you don't have access to paid tools, you can simply use this. Until you create a few books, be a little creative, see what you can come up with. Just like I did over here in this example where I added a few clouds, some stars. Here's just a simple heart. Here I put the unicorn in the cloud with a star. You can see you can play around with that. Remember, these coloring books are for kids anywhere from age 2 to say 8. So you can be creative here and you can create high quality products. You can create these as KDP products. You can create these as printables. You could create these and sell them on your own website. You could create these, print them out yourself, and sell them as a physical product. Point being, when you combine the tools such as Google Slides, and then you utilize high quality PLR like you see here with these images that are already ready, done for you if you're not an artist, you can take these and you can make some high quality products to include coloring books, and it's just that simple to get started. Again, the link is in the description to pick this up. Go ahead, check it out. Unicorn coloring book images, 30 of them for 17 bucks. Right now, while it's under launch, the price will, of course, go up after the launch, which will be ending soon. Of course, this is May 22nd, 2020. You're watching this video. But go ahead, check that out. Click the link. Take a look at these unicorn images. See if it's something you can use to start creating coloring books. If this video was helpful, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, 30-minute timer here on the end screen. Click that. Subscribe to the channel Don't forget, more videos here on the end screen. Click those, keep watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.